welcome to this book review of The Mental Traveler. I'm Caro, and in this video I will be talking about the novel Tulip Fever by British author Deborah Mogek. It was published in 2001, and in this year its movie adaptation is coming out. It will be directed by Justin Chadwick, and it stars Alicia Vikander, Christoph Waltz, Judi Dench, James Doohan, Tom Hollander, Holliday Granger, Matthew Morrison, Cara Delevingne, and Zach Galifianakis. And regarding the film, its trailer was released back in April, and since it was a period drama dealing with forbidden love, it really caught my attention, so I read the book right away. And now that I've read it, I'm gonna share my thoughts about it with you in this spoiler-free review. It's set in the 17th century in Amsterdam, and it deals with the story of Sophia, a very pretty young woman in her early 20s who is married off to this rich merchant in his 60s called Cornelius. And while Cornelius is very fond of his wife, Sophia is a little bit bored with her life, and she is disgusted to a point of her husband, who dreams of having a child with her. But then everything changes for Sophia one day because Cornelius commissions a real-life painter called Jan van Loos to paint a portrait of the married couple, and it doesn't take long for Sophia and Jan to fall in love. And regarding Jan, he is this character that I ended up liking a lot. I didn't think I would at the start, but the book also tells the story of Maria, Sophia's maid, and Maria also falls in love, and the outcome of this affair ends up having big effects upon Sophia and her extramarital affair with Jan, who decide, after they've become lovers, that the only way for them to be happy is to run away together. And the plan that they come up with has to do with babies and death, as well as getting involved with the tulip mania that struck Dutch society back in the 1600s. Since I won't be telling you what happens in the end, I'll just say that a lot of the things that occur along the plot, I was not expecting the story to develop in that way, so it was refreshing in the sense that it kept on surprising me. Still, I rate Tulip Fever with a 2 out of 5 stars review, because even though the author kept on surprising me up to the last page, when I was finished with it, I was unfortunately kind of glad that it was over. Still, it's a very easy novel to read. It's about 300 pages long on its ebook format, but I think that basically my problem with it is that there's something in the way the author wrote the book that bothered me, that didn't really capture my attention. And basically the story didn't stood out to me as anything extraordinary. It had some sweet moments, and I did end up liking characters that I thought I would hate at the start of the book, and the other way around. But regarding the protagonist, although I understand why she did the things that she ends up doing in the novel, I never really felt connected to her, so that in the end I was more annoyed by her actions than sympathetic. And in the end, to me, I think that the really interesting characters turn out to be the men, particularly Sophia's lover and her husband. So I hope you liked this book review of Tulip Fever and that it was helpful. Let me know if you agree or disagree with anything that I've said. In the description box below, I've posted a link to the movie's trailer, to its IMDb page, and to the Goodreads page for the novel. Thank you kindly for watching. I'm Caro, the Mental Traveler, and I wish you an excellent day. Goodbye!